All right, in part 3 of building a magazine website in Atom using Emmet, I'm going to Google Fonts, and this is an open source library, and I want to pick a nice font, okay? I'm looking through, and maybe, let's see if we have Baskerville. That looks kind of nice. All right, let's select this one. And the backup's going to be serif, okay? And we're going to copy and paste this into our index page where the style sheets are, okay? And there we go. We're going to copy that. And then we want this here. We're going to use this for our paragraphs and headings. And we want to go up here, and we'll start with our headings. All right, so do all my headings, all the potential headings. Want them all the same, and we want this as the font family. And then the paragraphs, okay, we want that as a font family. We want the font size, let's do a little bit larger than average, and the line height, 1.3, okay, and we're going to keep this the same for our links, okay, and let's see how that looks. All right, so this is our site before. We're going to refresh, and we've got you know, a nicer font to our site. All right, let's continue to build up our site. So now we have this part here where we have our most recent articles. Below that, we're going to have our team, okay, and do that. We're going to move out of here, and I'm going to do a horizontal line break, and then I'm going to type .team, hit tab. That's going to give me the div class called team. Within that, I'm going to do .team member, hit tab. It's going to give me another div, and we're going to start with our image. All right, so type img, hit tab, and we're going to go into the image folder, and we're going to type ben.capspng, and it's going to be Ben Lupian. Okay, and he is the first team member, and I'm going to type P and hit tab, and type Benjamin Lupian is the founder and publisher for Wicked Good News. He wants everyone to support local. Buy local, buy local. I don't know. We can fix that up later. All right, so that's his description. Type in team/member. Again, hit tab, img tab, and then we're going to go into the image folder, and we want Amy h10.jpg, and we'll type in Amy Hartenstein. I hope I'm getting a name right. Spelling is right on the name. Okay, and we'll say Amy Hartenstein is a graphic designer and integral part of Wicked Good News. She has worked with several high-end magazines in the past, and brings her vast experience to Wicked Good News. All right. Okay, and then all right. .team member again, hit tab, and then image hit tab, img, and then we'll do tim.jpg. Oh, I'm putting myself in there. I'll say Tim Unkert is the, nope, that's just Tim Unkert. Okay, yeah, that's the alt tag. And then P and tab, Tim Unkert is the website designer and manager for Wicked Good News. You can find more about his vast website design experience by visiting, and we'll put a link in here, A and tab, HTTPS, cat1webdesign.com, and then we'll type in here cat1webdesign. Click here. And that's a shameless plug that I just put in for myself. All right, we're going to hit Control and save, go back, hit enter, and so now we've got a bit of issue. It looks like a mess. And that line doesn't appear to have showed up. That's interesting. All right, so one thing we need is we need a heading, the team of Wicked Good News. And we, of course, want to align this in the center. All right. And then in the style, we're going to have to do something with the team member. I'm just going to copy and paste this because we're going to use a similar thing for it, and actually just move it down. All right, and we're going to make the width 33%. Photos left, and this is going to be .team member. Okay, and then we'll do .team member img. The width will be, let's do 75%. The height is going to be auto. And let's see what happens with this. Okay, still the photos are too large. They look stupid. All right, I don't care for it. And over here, we've got the team of Wicked Good News. Okay. All right. So one thing we have to do, do recent. We'll change the display here to block and the width to 100%, and then we're going to do team display block with 100%. It might need to be inline block. We'll see. Yeah. Okay. 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 And that brings it all down. That's helping a little bit. All right. And the line is showing up now, so that's good. These photos are too large. Let's bring them down. And let's make them 40%. Okay. Still not good. We could fix the height at 100 pixels and the width auto. Let's see how that comes out. We want a little bit more height, so let's do. You know, and that's all right. I'm going to play with this a little bit more. One thing I'm noticing here, want to go up and put some padding on the paragraphs. So let's do padding of 15 pixels. Okay, and let's hit that. That's making it look a little bit nicer. You know, we can play with this a little bit more. Let's add another sentence. A lover of local businesses wants to see your business succeed. All right, so that's looking better. Now with the paragraphs, you know, we can mess with the photos. Maybe I do something with the style here. I'm thinking we have a little bit of border radius on those photos. All right. We're going to do a border radius of 15 pixels, and the border is going to be 2 pixels solid red. Why? I don't know, just because. Yeah, maybe that's stupid. Actually, what we can do is take the same color as the header, which is this color here. Control C, and wipe that out and do V. Make it 3 pixels. Maybe make this 50%. What happens? Look at that. That is beautiful. I want to center bend a little bit better than that, but I'm really liking that. That's kind of nice. All right. Next up, moving outside of this div, we're going to do a horizontal line. So I hit HR and hit tab. All right, let's see how that comes in. There's the nice line under there. Okay, and the next section, I might want to do something about ads. So I'd like to put something in there. We'll do another section. Do dot ads, hit tab, do another header, and align it in the center. Okay, and then we're going to say, want to place an ad with wicked good news? Question mark. All right, and then maybe a paragraph, and align that in the center, and we'll say, I don't know, contact us today for the best. Contact us today for prices. Something like that. And then outside this div, we'll do another line break, and then dot ads. The width is going to be 100%. Display is going to be inline block. Control save. Contact us today for prices. Okay, and then after that, what I want to do is do the footer. So I'm going to type in footer, hit tab, and then dot copyright. It's going to give us a copyright class, and then we're going to hit P and tab and align it in the center, and we're going to say copyright. Let's see, we're going to do 2017. Actually do the copyright symbol in HTML. 2017 to 2019 wicked good news.com. Hit Control and save. I'm going to go over here. I want the footer to have a background color of that color, like the header, and I want the color to be white. That's going to be the font. Okay. And got copyright. Da, da, da. And we've got that. Not in love with the spacing below here. But it's in the body, so it should be fine. I'm also going to put website designed by a that's my website. And then contact us today to build. Actually, I want to do another A tab. Mail to hello@cat1webdesign.com, and then we're going to type in contact us today at hello@cat1webdesign.com. Control save. Let's take a look. Okay. And so the footer links. Okay, we want that text decoration of none. And then color is going to be white. And then we're also going to do, when we hover over them, the color is going to change to light gray. All right, and let's leave space here, Control save. Okay. You can see just a little difference when I hover over. And I want the footer to be a little bit minimum height. It's going to be 100 pixels. That might be a little much. We'll see. Yeah, that's better. And padding bottom 0. And margin bottom 0. Still getting a little padding on the bottom. So I'm going to change this up here to everything. Okay, and that's taking out that extra padding. And now I want to include some padding on the headers. 15 pixels. All right, that's better. I don't want that to be that high though for the footer. So let's put the minimum height at 50 pixels. Okay, so that's a nice little page. Okay, and that's going to conclude part 3. And in part 4, what we're going to do is we're going to mobile optimize this site, or this page rather. So thank you for tuning in to part 3, and stay tuned for part 4.